So today's lesson will be the basic derivative rules. So ito ang sikreto para magka-jowa ka. Number 1 rule, the derivative of f of x equals to c, where c is a constant, is given by f prime of x is equals to 0. So ibig sabihin lang nito, ang derivative ng any constant function ay equals sa 0. So example, f of x is equals to negative 10. So let's find the derivative of negative 10. So we have f prime of x is equals to d over dx, or the derivative operation of negative 10. So the derivative of negative 10 is equals to 0. So another example, we have f of x is equals to the square root of 3. So what's the derivative of square root of 3? So let's find f prime of x is equals to d over dx of square root of 3. So therefore, ang derivative ng square root of 3 ay 0. Another example, letter C. F of x is equals to, let's say, 1/2. So to find the derivative of 1/2, we have f prime of x is equals to d over dx of 1/2. So ang derivative ng 1/2 ay equals lang yan sa 0. Okay? So last example, we have d. F of x is equals to 0.5. So what is the derivative of 0.5? We have f prime of x is equals to d over dx 0.5. Therefore, we have 0. So number 2 rule, which is the power rule. So ano ba ibig sabihin ng power rule? So ito lang ibig sabihin yan. We have d over dx of x raised to n. So equals n times x raised to n minus 1. Example letter A, we have f of x is equals to x raised to 2. So let's find the derivative of x raised to 2. So we have f prime of x is equals to d over dx of x raised to 2. So ano ba yung n natin dito? So our n is 2. So ilalapag down natin sa tabi ng x natin. So we have 2 times x. Kokopyahin lang natin yung x. Tapos dun sa exponent natin na 2, mag-minus 1 tayo. So therefore, our final answer will be 2 times x raised to 1, or 2x na lang. B, we have f of x is equals to x cubed. So madali lang to. Again, we have f prime of x is equals to d over dx of x cubed. So again, bababa lang natin yung exponent ng 3 sa tabi ng x. Then copy mo yung x raised to 3 minus 1. So final answer will be 3x. 3 minus 1 is 2. So we have 3x squared. So letter C, f of x. How about yung derivative ng x natin? So f prime of x is equals to d over dx of x, which means ang exponent kasi natin dyan is 1. So bababa mo yung 1. X raised to 1 minus 1. Therefore, we have 1 times x raised to 0, which means any number that is raised to 0 is 1. So therefore, 1 times 1. So our final answer is positive 1. So the derivative of x is 1. So number 3, the derivative of a function multiplied by a constant. So dito kasi meron ng constant yung ating variable. Okay? For example, letter A, we have f of x equals to 3x squared. So nakikita natin meron na siyang number other than 1 dun sa ating variable. Okay? So madali lang yan. So we have f prime of x is equals to d over dx of 3x squared. So, ang gagawin mo, leave mo lang yung 3, then do the power rule here. Okay? So, bababa mo lang exponent ng x, which is 2. Okay? Gagawin mo lang yung power rule. So, we have x times 2 minus 1. Then, we will multiply. So, 3 times 2 is positive 6. X raised to 2 minus 1 is 1. So, therefore, our final answer is 6x. So, letter B, para mas maintindihan natin. F of x is equals to 5x cubed. So, same procedure tayo. F prime of x is equals to d over dx of 5x cubed. So, ang gagawin mo, bababa mo lang yung 3 sa tabi ng 5 at x. So, we have 5 times 3. Okay, yun yung exponent natin. Then, copy mo yung x. Then, yung exponent ng 3 minus 1. So, therefore, we have 5 times 3 is 15x squared. So, that will be our final answer. So, another example, letter C. Let's say we have f of x is equals to 2x raised to the 4th power. So, therefore, we have f prime of x is equals to d over dx of 2x raised to the 4th, which means 2 times 4, x 4 minus 1, 8x cubed will be the final answer. More examples. Letter A, we have f of x is equals to 2x cubed minus 3x squared plus 7x minus 5. So let's find d over dx of 2x cubed minus 3x squared plus 7x minus 5. So, pwede mo siyang isa-isahin. So let's first, we have 2x cubed, we have 2 times 3. X raised to 3 minus 1, tama? Minus 3 times 2, which is the exponent ng 2 natin. Okay? So, x raised to 2 minus 1, then, plus 7. So, ang derivative kasi ng x is 1. So, 7 times 1. Minus, derivative of constant is 0. Therefore, our final answer will be 6x squared minus negative 6x na lang plus 7. So, that will be our final answer. How about letter B? F of x is equals to the square root of x. So, we all know that square root of x is also equals to x raised to 1 half. So, square root of x is equals to x raised to 1 half. So, let's get the derivative of x raised to 1 half. So, we have d over dx of x raised to 1 half. So, again, bababa mo lang yung exponent, which is 1 half. Then, x 1 half minus 1. So, therefore, we have 1 half x raised to negative 1 half. Therefore, we have, then, bawal kasi ang negative exponent sa atin. So, para maging positive, ibababa natin siya. So, therefore, x raised to 1 half para maging positive. Therefore, we have the final answer, 1 over 2 square root of x. So, that's all. Thank you for listening. God bless you all.